So here I assume that you have already installed the uh, STM32 Cube IDE, and let's begin with generating a new project. So we'll go through File, uh, then New, and then STM32 project. You should just wait for it to download everything that is required, and then you have to see the following window. So from here, basically, if you're working on a custom board, um, you should just look for your microcontroller here. We just simply type the name. Or in our case, we're using STM32F4 Discovery, which is now known by STM32 407G-DISC1. So that would be our board. So I just type it in here, STM32F407G-DISC1. So that will be our board, and we're going to use this board for the tutorials. Okay, so just click next here, and then enter just a project name. Let's say first project. Then choose C here, executable, and then just here for targeted project type, choose STM32 Cube. So click next, and then here everything should be the latest version, and you don't need to change anything here. So just click finish here, and yeah, that's it. So here it asks if you want to initialize all the peripherals with their default mode. We will press yes at the moment to just simplify the things as we are going forward, but you might need to change things in your case if you're going to do a specific project. Maybe you don't need, for example, USB, maybe you don't need the LEDs, so you need to configure it as you wish. But in our case, for the moment, we are just going to go forward with the default mode. So just click yes here, and then it will just generate the first configuration for you. You might see it's downloading things here, and it's okay. I mean, just wait for it to be finished. Okay, so that's all, and now we can see our microcontroller. So on your boards, you have several ICs. If you look on it, so there is like if you hold the board um, in a way that you can see two red LEDs on the bottom of the board. So you have one IC there, which is the STM32 programmer or ST-Link microcontroller that is used for programming the STM32F407 microcontroller. So then if we go up, we can see the STM32F407, and you probably would be able to read the text on it, and it's written STM32F407. And then the a small IC on top is probably the digital analog converter IC for generating sounds, basically. Okay, so that's all you need to know for the board. So here, as you can see in STM32 Cube, we have the STM32F407. Basically, that's the microcontroller that is on the board, and we are using that to write our code and run our code. So that's all you need to know up to now. But for sure, in future tutorials, we'll go through the details of how to use this, how to change the configuration here, and yeah. So for now, we can just press Ctrl S to save everything, and then we would have the files here. So we have the project generated on the left side, and you can see there is like the includes, there are sources, and there are drivers, which we'll go through one by one in future tutorials. But for now, mostly you have to work with main.c. So that's it for this part. In the next tutorial, we'll go through writing first lines of codes. Thank you.